Started in the year of 2020. Weekly episodes, there are plenty. Some are serious, some are funny, oh yeah. Oh, wow, what do you know? It's time for the Pocket Knife Show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, it's Mike on the mic again for another episode of the Pocket Knife Podcast. I went to a baptismal service a week or two ago. A couple of kids from my cross-country team were making their commitment to Jesus public, so their mom invited me to come witness it. 29 people went down into the river, testifying to their faith in Jesus that night. Each candidate, standing in the cold and murky water, was asked two questions. Have you put your faith in Jesus as your Savior and Lord? Do you promise to follow Jesus and obey Him as Lord from this day forward? As I heard those questions put to person after person, I got to thinking about how hard it is to fulfill that promise on a day after day after day after day after day after day after day basis. Every morning, you have to opt for God's way, and throughout the day, do it again and again. Little choice after little choice after little choice most days, but big choice after big choice on occasion. There's a song I remember from my early years which speaks of the commitment we all make. Follow Jesus, I will follow Jesus. Anywhere He leads me, I will follow. Follow Jesus, I will follow Jesus. Anywhere He leads, I'll go. And another. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. Like the second question put to each person before they were baptized, the one about promising to make Jesus Lord from this day forward, the no turning back lyric is the hardest to live out. In Matthew 4:18-22, we see Jesus inviting His first disciples to follow Him. As Jesus was walking beside the Sea of Galilee, He saw two brothers, Simon called Peter and his brother Andrew. They were casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. Come follow me, Jesus said, and I will send you out to fish for people. At once they left their nets and followed Him. Going on from there, He saw two other brothers, James, son of Zebedee, and his brother John. They were in a boat with their father Zebedee, preparing their nets. Jesus called them, and immediately they left the boat and their father and followed Him. I loved their immediate response. Yes, sir, right away, sir. A couple of years later, these same men, in fear, ran from the scene when Jesus was arrested. Matthew 26:56 reports, Then all the disciples deserted Him and fled. Later, of course, they were filled with the Spirit and served wholeheartedly and without compromise. They were bold in their witness and not easily cowed when threatened. They just kept preaching and preaching and preaching the good news. Most of Jesus' closest friends, His disciples, died violent deaths at the hands of those who opposed them. They remained faithful. Is your faith in Jesus? Are you daily making Him Lord of your life? No turning back. No turning back. Oh no, it's that I know we've come to the end of the show. Whoa, 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 whoa. See you next time.